Made Fresh, 96.7 The Beat, Terry J and Jazzy T. We got a special guest in the studio with us. Who we got, Jazzy?
Yes, we have an R&B singer in the studio with us, Mr. Arin Ray. What up, Arin?
I'm good. Glad to be here.
Man, how you feeling?
I'm all right.
Let's be honest. Be honest.
I'm all right. I've been dealing with this laryngitis for a little bit for the rest of the tour, but I'll be good for the night.
So this is something that's probably not uncommon to artists, but how do you deal with knowing that you have people coming out to see you, you got fans from all over, then you get sick? How do you safeguard against that? How do you deal with that?
I mean, you try to, just take precautions as much as possible, do the tea, the Ricolas, all the sprays and all the herbs and all that, You try to, and then, I went to the doctor, got the little shot, try to just do whatever I can to possibly make these shows, to get through it. Yeah, I get through it. Some shows actually did get postponed and canceled, but, the main ones that I get, try to make that weren't back-to-back shows, I try to make sure I get there for sure.
All right, so you lived here for a little while, and it was at a time where you were trying to make it in the industry.
Yeah, well, I was really young. I was actually really, really young.
Okay.
I was probably like fourth grade, a little bit.
But you come from a music family, so I'm sure it's always somewhat, I read that you also were big in sports.
I was definitely doing music down here with my father. He's a drummer. He played for like BBD, New Edition, After 7, like Bobby Brown, all them at one point. He's got gold records. He's producing records too. Yeah. So, and my mother, she's an incredible singer, was in the group and all that. So definitely just...
This is what you come from.
Yeah, for sure.
But now to see you doing it, do you get do you get a second to take all that in?
Sometimes, yeah. Like, when I'm this morning, like I'm just chilling, just thinking, like, man, I've really been out here selling out shows. It's been crazy, like to go to New York, to go to Boston, to go to Cincinnati, my hometown, and to really just be selling out these shows when I only put out an album in March. It's really incredible.
Speaking of the album, Platinum Fire, and that's exactly what it is, Platinum and Fire.
How did you come up with the name for the EP? I mean, for the album.
I don't know if I can really say how I came up with the album. But it's it was really it was just a cool name, that was thrown around. And,
one of my favorite songs on there, Take, with Ty Dolla. That was a hit. Of course, We Ain't Homies, you actually did a drop for me. That was the first time I heard, of you and stuff. And when I listened, I was hooked. The first listen, I was hooked. And ever since then, I've been following his movement. So I'm excited to have you on the show today.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. The first time I heard your music from my girl. And my girl was like, I told her, I was like, yeah, he coming to town and we're going to talk to him. She's like, oh, he coming? She said, and we sitting on the couch. I'm sitting right next to her. She's like, take a picture of him for me. I was like, all right, cool. What you want me to do with that now?
Right.
But now I listen to the music, and I can see why she was a big fan of it, because she put me on.
Thank you.
So as far as R&B goes, when you think about today's time, I mean, because I feel like back in the 90s, 2000s, we still had some strong core of R&B singers, but in today's time,
y'all like unicorns.
Rare. It's very and it's very mixed because you got the sing rap thing going on right now. So, and I kind of mixed that in myself a little bit, but I think R&B's coming back. There's a few of us that's really doing it. It's really a lot in the women though, really killing it, But we got some, I guess in the male sense, we got like Brent's here. What's his name?
Jacquees?
Yeah, Jacquees. He's pretty good.
I'm not mad at that pronunciation.
Yeah, it's hard to get his name, man. But it's a few of us, man, that are really, really tight. I think, that, when I think the more that they push the envelope, that we'll be back.
Okay, I hope so, because the harmonizing, the singing, I'm not mad at Young Thug.
We need
people
that.
like that.
Young
actual
Thug,
singers.
Yes.
Shoot, he sing more than a lot of us, man. Young Thug got the melodies, don't he? Hey, man, he's definitely he's a legend of mine. I love Young Thug, man.
So tonight is the tour. Is the tour stop in Atlanta, the first headlining tour of Atlanta.
Masquerade.
La Britney's on there.
Yes.
Nobody. How did you pick your headliners, or not your headliners, your openers?
I didn't necessarily pick them. I've known La Britney for a little bit. Excuse me. Sorry. Ooh.
Oh, you good?
Rod, they just kind of gave me, a heads up of who they thought was cool, and I looked them up and was like, let's do it. La Britney's incredible, and then learning about Nobody and him being on stage and seeing him do his thing, it's been really dope. So I'm just glad that they're there and they've been bringing people out as well.
All right, man. Masquerade tonight.
Yes.
Make sure you check it out, man. Yes, and definitely go get it and listen to his album. If you haven't, definitely download it. plugging them into your ears,
Features
man.
crazy.
Oh, my
YG,
goodness.
Drum.
I think the YG one might be my favorite.
Yeah.
I think that one might be my
the We Ain't
favorite.
Homies, that was the classic.
Yeah, shout out to YG for doing that. That's family. The deluxe is coming soon too, so be on the lookout for that.
How many gonna be added to the deluxe? You can't say just now.
Can't say.
It's a few of them. It's a few of them. Nah, but I got some gems on there, so just definitely be on the lookout for that.
All right, man. Arin Ray in studio with us. Appreciate it, my brother.
Nah,
Anytime you're in the city, when you feeling better, hopefully you feeling better, come rock with us, man.
I'm definitely coming back anytime I come to LA. Man, bless y'all for real. Thank you.
Bless.
All right.